And we are live. And we've joined Lyndon, and Xpile will be joining us shortly. Thank you so much for hanging out on your Wednesday night. I don't know, not sure what night
It's
it is.
Wednesday.
It's still Wednesday. It's
Hump
Wednesday.
day.
I can join you now.
Oh, there you go. Mr.
Gorp,
Xpile.
thanks for the raid.
All right, I am going to
I'm
jump.
just being switched around here.
Just loading up the map now to see where you guys are at.
Dream broke your brain. Well,
Uh-oh. That's not good.
things were getting that crazy. Well, I'm 225 miles from destination. Yeah. What were you into there, Scorp? The Dragon Balls, or?
We're in Albuquerque, New Mexico still.
Hmm.
Well, it's like he's way up in Spokane, Seattle area, so.
Yeah,
And Xpie hasn't joined the convoy yet, so I don't see him on the map.
Will be a couple minutes before I get back on.
No problems.
Yeah, no worries.
I had to go enjoy some Italian sausage sandwiches with some tater tots.
Very nice. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And we'll soon be washing it down with some good old beer.
I will still enjoy this, whatever, the International Delight thing Jenny picked up. Tastes like it's got chocolate and strawberries in it, so I'm not a big fan of it. I might just go get a normal coffee at some point and trade her.
Not a fan of the chocolate strawberry coffee, really.
Well, it's the International Delight flavored creamer or whatever it goes in it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay.
Little liquid sugar bomb.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it now?
I think
Well,
so.
that's kind of what it is. Those little creamers with the flavor them, and they got of course, there's sugar in there to help with the flavoring.
Yep. Sugar, and more sugar.
Just what you need.
Yeah. Place I'm going to, I don't know if you've got discovered or not. I'm thinking probably
Astoria,
not, because I don't
Oregon,
have it discovered
Oregon.
either.
Astoria, Oregon, eh? Okay. Maybe let's go set our destination up that way anyways, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm headed to Astoria with these things.
So I must say, especially for you, Neil, since you are one to go play indie games and stuff,
Yep.
I would suggest you for light in as well. Check out the game, Sir Whoop Ass.
Yeah, it looked like you were having quite the fun time with that last
I
night.
I do actually have that bought. I actually have that purchased on Steam after watching Vic the Viking play it.
Nice.
Really?
I think it's in your Humble Bundle as well, so.
I'm going to play this through and probably will look into the DLC for it too. That gets you like 4 different uniforms or something like that.
Nice. Where the heck was the story? I've got Bend, I've got Pendleton, I've got the Dailies, I got Burns, I got Ontario. I don't have Eugene. Okay, it must be way down here somewhere.
So,
Oh,
also
way
a
over
little
there.
football update. The LA Rams have released a Cooper Cup.
Oh, jeez.
Was that expected?
I would have to look into it because it could have been like Cooper Cup final season in the contract, which means he would be getting paid like a certain amount of money that could be more than what the Rams were hoping to afford. So they put him on the trading block for a while. Nobody went for him, so the Rams decided to release him.
All right, so
Which effectively makes him available for whoever.
all
Basically,
right, I'm gonna
he's basically a
fast
free
travel
agent
to
right now.
Olympia and drive over to Astoria. At least then I'll get up in the locked.
Interesting question that Kitty has Claus has just brought up in my Discord.
Yes.
What state would Mario live in if he lived in the United States?
He's from New York.
Of course, New York. Little Italy section.
He's from Brooklyn, after all, is he not?
Yes.
Put that down in my answer. I was sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, oh, where do you like, where the majority of like, Italian people would be? But as soon as you said New York, I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Where are you landing in there? You going to the Walmart? You going to UPS store?
According to Truckee Siva.
Okay. It's over here somewhere. I got quite the winding road to get to there, so that's fine.
If I could do a quick pullover, I could bring up the map and.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna focus on the gas station anyways, because I'm sure we gotta refill there. I'm just gonna send my GPS that way.
Drive safe.
And
Turn left.
there's the ad break yet again.
I love those ad breaks.
Hey Tazzy, how are things?
Hello, Tazzy. Things are well.
Exit now.
DadsBackLog says hello, Tazzy.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, should fire up Chrome, I guess, to get the combined chat going again.
Yeah, we'll do that in a second here.
Why they can't have that work in Edge, I have no idea.
Probably they probably only just set it up for Chrome to appease the masses.
Yeah, but Edge is Chrome based now.
I know, you know that too, but it's just, you know.
All right, I'm pulling off the side here.
It's probably coded just specifically for.
Yeah, there's enough differences in Edge to screw everything up.
All right, let me do that. Pull over to the side of the road here. And then do this lovely stream together thing. And make sure everything is muted out. Turn the mic off. Mute the audio.
Logged into.
Start sharing chat.
Of course, I'm logged into Chrome as a BorkBot.
Of course.
Let me try my Firefox. I think I've got me there. Comes in handy to have multiple browsers.
Yep.
Now I'm logged in as BorkBot there too.
host or mod has just performed that action. Okay.
And
You should have an invite whenever you get signed in properly. XPy, I think you have an invite pending too whenever you go live.
excuse the music there. Forkbot doesn't have turbos or a sub, so he's got an ad come up. Oh.
Their XPy has joined.
There we go. Log into Firefox as me, which means I should be able to get to the... There we go. Okay. Together.
There he is.
God. Kitty just gave me the answer for that question about Mario.
And was I right or wrong?
Way
Way off, eh?
Really?
It would be in Louisiana.
Oh, da-da-da.
No. No. Oh.
That thing.
Uh-huh. Louisiana. It must be a bad dad joke or a bad kid joke or something.
Bad joke.
Yeah.
I like how I did right away. It's like, no. No.
That got the gong show down for me. Hey, Paca, how you doing?
Hey, Paca. Hope things are well, sir. Hope you got your extraction scheduled.
Yeah. Tazzy, mind throwing a shout out in there for Paca Luffy as well, please?
Where Kenny Snowballs is at? Well, who's Kenny Snowballs? Oh boy.
Oh God! Don't go there.
All right.
Yeah, I was not going to ask.
Right, and then exit right.
That just sounded wrong.
It just had to deal with the game of the Warpath.
Okay then. Can it go skyward somewhere? Somewhere where the sun don't shine?
You, one point in the game, you had to defeat a giant, like, king orc. And the orc's name was Kenny Snowballs.
Oh, jeez.
And ever since then, Paca's been sitting there, oh, Kenny Snowball, Kenny Snowball. I'm sitting there like, shut up.
Ah, okay. And now it makes sense.
Go straight on.
Now we're driving through lovely Longview, Oregon now. On our way to Astoria.
And I've just got 67 miles to go.
Well, we're 27 out from our destination at the gas station, so.
Yes, you were, Paca. Yes, you were.
Okay,
So not only did the folks at Giant Software send me a DLC code, they sent me another code for Farm Simulator 25.
Oh, that's why I haven't been seeing Glam Von Grimm stream. She moved.
She moved.
She's not on Twitch anymore. She's on party.com.
Yeah,
Mm,
Turn
that
right.
would do it.
I
I've been
tried
wanting to see you in a
party,
while.
and I don't know.
Kind of like too much like Trovo.
I think
Another
so.
version
Yeah.
of it, I guess. I haven't had a chance to check it out at all yet.
I know it's blocked on the
You're not-
university campus, so I was like, oh, I went to check somebody out. I think I went when you were on there that one day. I was like, I went to look it on or something. I was like, okay, we'll check it out, and it was like, oh, it was blocked. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, I wasn't overly impressed with it.
Caution, please mind the speed. Caution, please mind the speed.
Sky, I'm really gonna turn you off one of these days because you're really not driving me up the wall, and I'm only 3 miles over the speed limit.
Caution, please mind the speed.
We've now landed in Astoria. I go hit the gas station, fill up, and I guess we got 2% damage. You probably should repair that too.
Caution, please mind the speed.
Looks like a little beautifully quaint town here, though.
Caution, please mind the speed. Go straight on.
We're planning on going straight on here. Yeah, so I broke the news to Jenny that I'm taking Friday off just to play baseball. And I had no shame, absolutely no shame about it.
And she probably just shook her head at you.
Yeah, she's like, okay.
Whatever.
So the vacation days are down to 79 now.
Only
Only-
79 days.
Only
Yay.
the 79 plus 3 floaters, which I still don't understand how to use those because I never use them.
Caution, please mind the speed.
I guess 3 extras to use for sick days or something.
Something, I don't know. We don't have to. I think we get like 10 or 12 sick days anyways officially too, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
We are going to back up on this gas station because we drove right past it thinking the destination was over there.
All right.
I get the trucks in the back of this one. Yep.
Here we go. Here, chat is on.
Your jet finally kicked in.
Join the share chat. There we go.
Started a little earlier than usual for me, but it's fine with me.
We appreciate you accommodating us. And London as well. Yep, so the macaroni and cheese thing will be tomorrow. Or it might be Friday, because, you know, actually, no, Friday's pizzas. They can have pizzas. I may be a little distracted. Hello, High Water. We're finishing the live series before baseball season.
And then opening all those packs you've earned for 2K25.
Yep. We gotta wait
what's
for
the,
those till Tuesday, the 18th.
What's the command for the
Exclamation point ATS. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, or I also had things pinned on my chat, so
That's what I thought. Oh, now the pin comes up for me. Okay.
It's there.
and of course all of our ad breaks are going to be completely out of sync.
They always are.
There.
It always is for some reason. All right, I am just going to make sure everything else is.
There we go. Astoria discovered.
There you go. You're coming in there. Then
8 miles from delivery. I see you.
probably just sitting over by the gas station still.
Yep.
So unfortunately, you got the call today from the car shop. My car's
Uh-oh.
gonna have to be in the garage for one more day.
Oh. Did that make sense and mix it up for you or no?
I saw your post. I haven't had a chance to check it out because I was trying to fill up with all the entrances command I wanted to put in.
Nice.
And then sure enough, half the day was my brother calling me, telling me he needed help with getting some stuff done around the house.
No worries. Happens.
So I said he was going to get me a clip that he wants to use for his, and Neil, if you wish to do the same.
I will make you one. Yes.
Doesn't have to be much, just a sound clip or whatever you want.
Yep.
And I'm waiting for Cubby as well.
Well, I think I got to use the throw the bat thing. Come on.
Let's do
You know what? Now that you mention it, I'm thinking that maybe too. Throw the bat, yeah.
Just throw it. I'm done with you. Good day.
I forget who it was you were playing, but you had to hit like just one home run, and you just could not do it with this guy.
Nope. I think it was Freddie Freeman, to be honest with you, because I was getting so annoyed.
It was just constantly going and going. All things finally, throw the bat.
You done with it. Good day to you.
That was great.
caution.
Okay, I was just coming up on the gas station where you were, and I see you taking off the opposite way.
Sorry. I wasn't sure if your job was done or not yet, so.
Yeah, I'm like my delivery was like 1 mile away from this gas station.
Oh, okay. I will turn it around.
Yeah, pop the map up and see where you guys are at.
We're in the top corner of Oregon, just near Washington's border. A little tiny place called Astoria.
All right.
Yeah, it's just kind of right on the border of Washington, Oregon, close to the coast.
Longview.
Yeah,
A little
just let-
further west than that.
Yeah, but you can if you can quick travel to Longview, you're fine.
Only $500 to get to Longview.
Yeah, then it's just a short drive into Astoria.
We're driving to Australia. All right.
Australia.
Yeah.
You know, we can make 182,000 taking some yard trucks to. I guess that's Arkansas,
So Australia.
or we can go to
You
Laredo.
going
Laredo,
to the UPS or? No, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna ping this gas station here.
let's take some yard trucks.
Thanks.
We'll take some yard trucks.
Ready to roll.
Oh, it came up on the
Street
map maybe,
lights.
for some reason.
There we go.
I'm gonna have to try to get into that right-hand lane now too, aren't I? Yeesh.
I'm 24 miles from our pickup location at the UPS store, so.
Keep running.
Yeah, we got a full tank of gas, so we're good.
Gonna be double checking. Hi, guys.
Please mind the speed. Get ready to turn right.
Yep, $3 in gas, full tank.
There you go.
Turn right.
There we go. The UPS depot.
Yeah, I'm only 60 miles out, so I'll be there in a little bit, guys.
No
Yep.
worries. I'm 17 out, so you're good.
Caution, please mind the speed. Get ready.
It's definitely taking the road less traveled to get to where we're supposed to be going here.
Go. Delivery done. And I am now level 63.
Congratulations. Where in the devil is this road taking us? Seems like the very scenic, very wrong way to go here.
Oh, I forget, we're not doing a freight crate hit now, and I just got caught for speeding. I'm looking over, I'm doing almost 100.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bill, Arizona. That's a long one.
Arizona from here, what's that, 1,500?
Something like that.
2,055 miles.
I was just off by a little bit.
Ah, well. Oh, once again, the pickup is right where I am at the UPS depot.
Oh, there you go.
So they're saying there was a missed delivery.
Yep. I gotta fix UPS's mess.
And oops.
Bringing it all the way over there. Oh, wait, by the way, you grabbed the wrong trailer. That one goes to Arizona. One thing I forgot there. Got to start the fishing game.
Caution, please mind the speed. Reconfirm.
2 hours and 9 minutes of IRL driving for this.
Oh, poor Lyndon's gonna be in the chair for a bit. Maybe he wants to get up and have
Yeah.
a stretch and
Get ready to turn left.
refill the tanks.
Well, this will be a good long. Yeah, I am gonna have to fill up somewhere along the way.
Left.
My range right now is 1,500.
Oh, jeez. So that's the Volvo?
Well, after the few runs I did, I'm down to like 205 gallons in the tank.
Nice.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
And still cover most of the distance.
This area looks like I said when I drove in the first time, looks like a very quaint town.
Right in. And take the job. Take the job. I go.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Why do we got traffic jams?
Mm.
The small city's not used to seeing all these people in it at the same time, I guess.
No.
Go straight on.
Crazy Couch Gamer, how you doing?
Hey. How you doing, Cozy?
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Things are well?
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Caution, please mind
Gotta
the
wake
speed
everybody up. It's like 3:30 in the morning.
limit. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Trying to get over the giant bridge here.
Go straight on. Caution, please mind
Are you still picking up the trailer, Neil, or
Yeah, I still have to go to the UPS store and pick up the trailer.
Please mind the speed limit.
ah? Thanks, Tazzy.
Thanks, Taz.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn
Ah, yes. Seeing X-Pie coming across the bridge.
Welcome to the UPS store.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Ah, dude,
This is where
the
it ends.
truck.
Where exactly are we
Right
turning
in
left
front of me,
again?
almost made me go head on right into lighting.
Oh, there it goes. Now the door is coming down. I'm like, why isn't the gate
And
opening?
the traffic does not know how to merge.
No, it
Nope,
does
not
not.
at all.
And it is now raining again.
Reroute. Finding a new route. Keep right. Reconfigure. Fine. Okay. Let's find a new route.
Trying to figure out who she's talking to here, but it's not me.
Coming down pretty hard, too, I think.
Go straight on.
Oh, yeah, there's the lightning.
Yep.
There we go. Let's get hitched.
Time to hit the road.
And now we're hitched, and now we can get this trailer on the move here as X-Pie is coming in.
Keep right, and then turn left.
We're going in here. Right here.
Turn right.
Love the weather effects in this.
Get ready to turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
All right, there's the gas station at the right turn ahead of me there.
Damn, brakes.
That'll be a good a spot as any for me to top off.
There you go.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Oh, we're trying to mind the speed limit. We're not going that fast, are we? Oh, we got a helicopter going over above our heads here, so
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
You go ahead and find that new route, Sky.
Go straight on.
Sky doing Sky things.
Yep. Well, she wasn't expecting to pull over to the gas station.
Guess not.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
4:30 in the morning, those guys look like they're just loading up a truck full of slung in front of a building in a very nondescript town here.
Hmm.
Turn right.
Able to get it hitched okay, Expa?
Yeah, I'm on my way right now.
Nice.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit
I
right.
am now on my way out of Longview.
We're just heading towards Longview now, so. There we be.
Go straight on.
Going over this crazy bridge.
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Just entered Washington State.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Caution.
All right,
please
here we
mind the
go.
speed limit.
1,000 miles.
Yep.
Go
It's
straight
going to
on.
be a while.
Yeah. A little over 2 hours.
Keep right.
Yep, 2 hours and 6 minutes to go still.
Turn right.
I just saw the dollar amount. I didn't really realize how long it was. I was like, it's not like almost another truck there. So yeah, we'll just buy that one.
Exit
We got ad brakes running on my side, anyways.
And it breaks for me about another half hour. I like the Firebot will actually track that for you.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I keep hearing you guys talk about Firebot. Did you tell me is it going to be worth them switch over to Firebot instead of MIU?
Well, it depends what you're doing with it. The only reason I went
Well-
over to it is just because I know I can manage the stuff on the second PC. I put the chatbot on the second PC to take some of the load off the computer.
To be honest, I use both Firebot and Mix It Up, so.
Yeah, well, I still got both running anyways. 'Cause I gotta still move some commands over and gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the currency.
Right. And then exit right.
Don't forget, guys and gals, do exclamation point ring the bell in my chat and get those halos. At the end
That
of the month.
should actually work in the shared chat, to be
It
honest.
should. It should definitely work.
Self onto a straightaway, and I shall test.
Yeah. We got farming sim to give away now. I've got blood rain. I got some other stuff from folks at Dare Drop and Cigarette Interactive as well. So yeah, get those halos, guys and gals. Take some games off my hands.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
I think they sent me 2
You
DLC
guys
codes and
told me to
2
go straight on through
2
the red
keys for a
light.
Farm
Here we go.
Simulator. So if anybody doesn't have Farm Simulator on Steam and wants to get it, let us know. Or you can definitely redeem it on.
Caution.
I gotta put the
please
redeem
mind
point back on there for that, but I'll definitely put that up there. You need halos to get into that one, so.
Keep right, and then exit right.
There, we got a right turn coming up here.
Exit right. Keep right.
Oh,
Going to Salem, not Seattle.
yay.
Finally, expressway.
Yeah,
Don't think ring the bell worked.
I see that. I will check the bot in a second here. Maybe it stopped.
Right.
Also, looks like my multi-chat with through Stream Elements stopped working when the shared chat began.
Huh.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Technology is great when it works.
Yep.
Yeah, keyword when it works.
When, yes.
Mhm.
Oh my God, GPS.
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Keep left.
Hey, now we're on our way to Portland.
Caution, please mind the speed limit. Keep right.
Alright, we're keeping right now.
Alright, take me on a highway so I don't have to merge or anything for the next 1,000 miles.
Well, pulling into a way station.
Damn it.
Oh, at least there's no line up here.
Hello, Vancouver.
Keep left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking
Keep right. Caution, please mind the speed limit.
the secondary PC might be turned off right now. Because I don't see the bot kicking in. I will find a... Well, I'm going to probably get pulled in the way station anyway, so I'll probably just go pull that one over.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
It's a mile out, so...
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
You can bypass an e-byway station. So much for that.
Right, I am now pulling into the Dow.
Nice. We're just kind of in the corner of the map there.
Alright, here we go. Cruising now.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
little bit of lag spots or freeze ups there.
Yeah.
Ack.
Oh, come on. Getting off again.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
Yeah, multi-chat not really wanting to work. I think I need to grab a popped out. Oh, actually, that wouldn't really work either. Changes things up a bit every stream, doesn't it? Make a dock of a popped out YouTube chat.
Surprised. Are you using ground control then, or are you using just the OBS
No,
plugin?
This is the Stream Elements plugin on OBS.
Huh. Just decided to freeze up, eh? That's not good.
Well, no, I don't think it's not that though. It's just had a little bit of a
Please mind the speed limit.
freeze up of the game on the laptop.
Oh.
So I just had a little lag spike there for a second.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
With the multi-chat not doing a thing since the shout out for Cozy Couch Gamer.
Oh.
And having issues with that all day almost.
Don't be tipping trailers today. I'll try not to, Brad. As he looked over and almost flipped it. Again.
You had to say it, Brad. You just had to say it.
How you doing, Brad? Hope your week's going well.
Fine, I'll find a new route.
Go ahead, find a new route. I need to stop at the wait station.
You're on the side of the road. It's
Yeah.
not a lane over there.
This is a lane. In the
Our
middle.
side.
Oh.
69,207 pounds.
Some big old trucks. Hey, winners. Oh, jeez. That's not good. That is not good at all. That is very not good, Brad. Sorry to hear that.
Mm. The only escort they saw was themselves off the premises. All right, this looks like a good spot for me to pull over and just try to get the multi-chat working again.
No worries. I'm actually going to pull into the rest stop here and just do the same thing because I'm not sure why the bot's not doing its thing.
Never mind, I'll find
Well,
a
your
new
bot is doing its thing, but
route. Go straight on.
kind of.
Go straight
Sort of.
on.
Brad, that's what I would do.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Nobody's got time for that tomfoolery.
No.
Right?
Not at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Simple.
My other thing would be thinking that if that's what's going on, probably won't be the first time nor the last time either.
No, they'll probably be back.
I'm sure they will.
Just booting up the secondary PC here. See what's going on.
In the meantime, I kind of solved my multi-chat problem by just popping at
Refreshing?
YouTube chat and putting that in there to see YouTube.
There you go.
Brad, just to not turn it in because you don't want the guy to go homeless, it's not your fault. That's his fault.
Yeah.
You protect yourself.
Yeah.
You go file a report and get that taken care of so you can sleep.
No worries. We'll definitely get you next time,
Yeah,
Brad.
take it easy after dealing with that, Brad. And we're on a very long job right now here too.
Yeah, I picked a 2-hour job.
He looked at the money and not the mileage.
Hey, Demi, how you doing?
Hey, DME, what's up? Welcome in.
Bye.
Yeah.
So
It
who's all ready
is
for St.
going
Patrick's Day?
lovely. Mhm.
All right. Where is the mouse?
I see DadsBackLog. I'm about to pass him up.
You go ahead and pass me up, sir. I'm just trying to see what's going on with this dang bot on the other computer.
Isn't that the sort of thing that's supposed to happen on a Monday?
Hey, yep.
Great truck.
Eddie, Emmy, we are all variety streamers, so we're doing games on different types of games, different systems.
Yep. Like for instance, on Friday I'll be playing baseball, and then we'll be doing
Yes.
wrestling on Sunday or Saturday.
Just happens to be where I happen to have American Truck Simulator scheduled. So
And the
Right,
schedule happened to work out for both me and DadsBackLog, so officially became Wednesday
Another
ATS.
Yep.
yeah, it looks like we got us a convoy.
A lot of people pulling out of the rest station now. Jeez, that's
Oh
nice.
yeah, doing it for fun, meet people. Whatever bit of money comes in is a bonus.
That's all it is for me. Doing this for fun.
Yeah.
I just don't have the time to sit down 8-10 hours a day to go through any of this stuff because I already have a full-time job that's taking up majority of my life and my mental health. So this is my way of relaxing.
Yep.
Streaming is the mental health break.
You're not wrong. Especially if you had that one little bad days, you just feel like jumping onto a game and murdering 50,000 people. Go for it.
Yep.
Yep.
Shoot some faces off. All good. Oh, Lord, this traffic is crawling. Yes, ADME, we are using my Discord voice chat to talk to each other.
And please don't sit there and say, please add you so you can add more viewers to our stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be honest. I was half expecting a graphics push there.
Yep.
Because yeah, pretty sure none of us are in the market.
No, I've pretty much figured out how to make my own now, so pretty much taking myself off the market.
All those questions you was just asking, all pointing fingers to trying to sell ViewBot and stuff.
How many drivers have I got now, Brad? I think I've almost got two full garages now. Lyndon's got, I don't know, last time I checked.
I got close to 60 garages now, I think.
Yeah, Leiden owns like almost all the United States.
Yep.
Well, what they've given us of the United States.
I think I got like 3 or 4 garages right now, but only one person working for me. I need to work on that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never bothered with it in the beginning. I never really thought about it. I was like, why would I care about like having my own company and stuff like that? I'm just on here to drive myself. But then I realized like how much more extra revenue that could be bringing in. I'm like, yeah, maybe I want to do that.
Yeah, Lyndon's got
Yeah.
quite the conglomerate going on.
Yeah, I concentrated on get the garages, get the drivers, get the money coming in.
I bought 2 trucks yesterday.
Several-
Hired 2 drivers, so I think I'm up to 7 drivers now.
Several
Great, man.
states I have every garage that is available bought. Let me pull over again so I can just have a show you how many we've got here.
It's got a few.
Company garage manager. Here's the list. All 5 of 5. $64 garages.
How many employees?
Probably a few.
Well, 64 times 5 is 320, so 319 employees and myself.
That's quite the
Quite
workforce.
impressive.
It's quite the workforce.
The amount of employees or the fact that I could math?
That too.
Both. Yes, both.
Well, Eddie, Emmy, feel free to hit the follow buttons on our respective channels and join our Discords.
Yeah.
There, I usually do not accept a random friend request.
I think I've actually got it turned off.
Another satisfied customer.
And thanks for the follow, Eddie Emmy, and welcome to the coffee shop. And throw those follows onto Dad's Backlog and XPie 314 as well.
We got quite the whiny world again.
I see a light in.
I had XPie on my map for a second. There he is on the other side.
Yeah, I pulled over a couple of times to do things.
All good.
I'm sure I'm going to be doing the same.
What don't think Mix It Up app, doesn't it still link your chats together as far as with the YouTube and the
I don't
Twitch?
think so.
Oh,
Well, it'll link up YouTube and Twitch if you got both accounts logged into Mix
Yeah.
It Up.
true.
So I've got my commands going to both, like the timers.
Yeah. Since the guys that work at that hard drive all connected up to me and everything thrown on the external, I've been going through and having some fun. Like I said, there's like a whole bunch of stuff from when we were still on Mixer, all the different crawls we had for the Star Wars days and whatever else. There are kind of some fun ones on there. There's some fun
Another
clips in there
inspection.
too. Some fun clips too, which is kind of scary how old some of them are. Can't like anything to YouTube. Okay, weird.
Hmm.
Yep, I got the inspection too.
When you're using Mix It Up, Cubby, or what? You got to make sure that I guess that Mix It Up's also a moderator on your channel.
Yeah. Exactly. If you have it tied to your bot account over there, yeah, get it modded. Should be good to go.
All right, let's go.
Oof. Go. That would quite freeze.
Trying not to play chicken with this Exxon Mobil truck beside me here. Too late. I have to get used to it, Brad. I'll have to definitely get used to it. I've always just kind of linked into this. I was thinking about putting a button so you guys can force me to do it on that way too.
Yeah. And in my case, I do have the Stream Loots card to do it for 15 minutes, so
I can bypass the way station.
to drive in first-person mode.
I drive in first person all the time. What's the problem?
No, he was asking why
I'm waiting until I finally get my steering wheel set up to do it first person.
Let's
Permanently.
pull up already. Let's go.
He's got to rearrange his desk then.
Things happen outside of stream.
You bowling tomorrow morning?
Yep.
Awesome.
I actually may talk to a friend, my coworker. We just got a brand new 3D printer installed in our lab.
Ooh.
And I want to get a cup holder for my racing stand here.
Nice.
$35,000 for the 3D printer.
Ow.
Oof, that's an expensive one.
Oh, when you got a lab like us where we gotta keep printing and to keep doing our tests and stuff.
That'll do it.
And all that money for a machine to make a cup holder.
Why not?
Well, back in the
Yeah,
good old days, you just tell them to eject the CD-ROM drive, and there you go. There's your cup holder built in.
No,
Yeah.
the one we got was able to feed like 4 different wheels of filament, and it has like 2 different heads, so we can print like twice the same at the same time and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad, a lot of people use like the Logitech G920. It's a lot less than $700.
Yeah.
Or what I got at the G29.
Yeah. Basically the same
It
wheel.
was like 250, 300.
Yeah, 250 sounds about right.
But then you kick in with the stand to kick with it. And you have the option of getting the gear shift as well. All that combined came out to like a little under $400 for me.
What do we got to slow down up here,
Yes,
guys?
Thrustmaster, like even the most basic Thrustmaster one itself alone, without the stand or anything else, it's like $600 to $800.
Ouch. It's pricey. It's very pricey.
I'm sorry, no. Like the one that, damn it, Rooster was offering, telling me to get was one of the better ones. That was like $500. I'm sorry. It was getting everything else combined with it to get it to operate was like $600 to $800.
Yeah,
Got a fine for
stand shifter.
There was illegal cargo. No, I haven't had that. Haven't had that happen yet, Brad. But that's that'd be kind of cool to see happen, though.
I don't think that's actually programmed in, Brad. It's either thank you for your cooperation, have a safe journey,
or by the way, you gotta go fix your truck.
Or your truck is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful.
Yeah.
Actually, if your truck is damaged enough, they'll find you.
So he's like, "Oh, you weigh 80,000 pounds. Your truck is in no condition of driving it. Be safe."
How you doing, Cass?
Hey, Cass.
Yeah, if your truck is damaged enough, you will get fined at the weigh stations because you're driving an unsafe vehicle.
Cass just a sad hamster.
Yep.
I think one of the, I remember watching Damn It Rooster play this. I think he pulled into the station and he got a ticket or a fine stating the load he was carrying was illegal in the state. Okay, wait, what?
New.
Hey, Cass.
How's it going, Cass?
How was the Motor Fest in Hawaii today?
Was watching her earlier driving like a wild woman.
It's just her normal driving.
Well, if that's her normal driving, I'm already in love.
Dangerous questions. Uh-oh.
Just seeing her crashing through stone walls and whatnot with rare cars and.
What day are you streaming Assassin's Creed next week, Cass? If you are streaming it.
Welcome to Idaho.
You guys are still a little bit higher than me here.
I'm still not sure if I'm gonna play that game, to be honest.
Oh, we got gifted it. Plus, we got offered a drops activation on it. So I'll probably do it. I'll probably do it Tuesday at some point. But that's also opening day for baseball. So we'll have to see. We might do it Thursday then.
You did say you are getting the show, right?
Yeah, that's coming up. I'm playing that Friday all day.
All right.
I skipped off work for that.
Yeah, the rest of his crew can handle things for one day without him.
Yeah.
Especially on March break.
Hard to don't fight in front of me like that. Thankfully, ran him off the road. Did no damage to my trailer.
That's good. How you doing, Wong? Hope you're doing well.
Noah, that's X-Pie.
You all set for Friday, sir?
Keep left. We're going 3-lane. We got to be coming to near a city or something here.
Oh, going max speed here. All good. I am coming up on Boise, however.
Nice.
I'm right behind you.
You guys were on the map a second ago, now they're gone again.
And ad break done yet again for another hour on my channel.
So Long, we got a task for you. Find us a non-copyright song that we can use for the Baby Yoda clip, and we'll put it back on there for you.
Keep laughing.
Because unfortunately, Riding Dirty will definitely get us flagged every 5 minutes on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of one of the main reasons why I'm not really doing any multi-stream to YouTube or anything, because I want to listen to some music. So I just don't want to deal with it.
Well, you can set up your tracks so it doesn't go up on...
It was this moment. He fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're not dealing with that crap here. Bugger off.
Oh, boy. Does Ron handle it in one chat? Will it work in all of our chat?
Yep.
Yes.
Keep left.
I'm sure Cass or somebody will get rid of it very shortly.
Well, it got blocked right away here, so.
Thanks, Wong.
So yeah, that should take care of the ban across the board with the shared chat.
Yeah, that's what I wound up. That's why that was what I wrecked last week, Brad. So we're in a Peterbilt 389 now.
All right, quarter of the way done. 1,500 miles.
So I'm 62 miles behind you guys.
Yeah, I'm liking my Volvo here. Good. Less horsepower in it, but it is handling things nicely. Well, no worries, Noah. It has been a while since I've had any of those.
Well, it's getting the baseball season. There'll be a whole slew of them out tomorrow.
The ones that do come in, Seribot normally takes care of right on the soon as they come in.
Nice. I'll definitely have to get that spec. Check all that stuff out. Easton 10 speed with a retarder transmission. Okay. Yeah, I know some of the words are still. That's what they call those things, Wong.
Yeah, it was the retarder that it flagged on because Twitch thought it was being bad. Because Twitch is auto-prued.
Yeah. Sometimes it's auto-Karen involved.
I forget whose chat I was in earlier, and I put in like, "Oh, things are getting all effed up right now." It actually blocked me.
Yeah.
I'm like, for saying the letter F? Like, come on, really?
Well, some people have it turned pretty high.
Yep.
Good job, Freddy. You leveled up.
Well, that's not too bad, huh? There, Noah. What'd they try to sell you? Suckers got to know.
Well, it's not Depends or whatever else. Like, I got one day, I was like, what the heck? I got a baby ad, and then I got a Depends ad right afterwards. Insurance. Okay.
Yeah.
Insurance, what was it? Mew? Or Liberty Mutual?
I
Yeah,
can't.
the-
Oh, he probably got.
And Doug.
And,
Hmm.
In this area, we get a lot of the Raptors Oriole commercials right now. That and their McDonald's commercial. Which half the time stuff doesn't load properly.
Into it. Okay. Yeah, I was figuring maybe Flo was pushing her things again.
That's progressive.
Yeah.
At first, I would, enjoying some of those commercials because they were funny, but then it's like, when you realize, I guess they're running out of commercials ideas, so they're all of a sudden, instead of seeing the commercial like once every half hour, you're seeing it like once every 5 minutes. It's like, okay, show something else already.
Yep. So here's 2 ads for you, and that's it. We'll send you on your way. There you go.
Well, don't complain, Noah, or they'll fling a whole crap ton at you the next time.
Yeah, they'll give you a 9 in a row or some ridiculous thing.
Okay, exit right coming up.
Yep. Cutting the car off.
Get 8. Sorry, Brad.
And what sort of stuff did they sell you, Brad? Yeah,
PlayStation
here
and
comes
everything,
the
huh?
rain again. And pull into the way station.
And this space station is gonna be where I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm thirsty and I want to grab a beer.
You grab a beer. Beer, bucket of beer. Man, I probably just totally dated myself on that commercial.
And pull on the shoulder here. Stop.
I got a little confused about where the scale was here.
And oh, it's over there.
And then exit
Yeah.
left.
Hey, I will be right back.
Right.
You want to pay for an ad blocker? I do have one, but it just doesn't work here. So I'll be right back, guys.
Garnier Fruitis, Rogers Ignite, Connor Bedard, and the Chicago Blackhawks ads. Probably because they're probably on the Amazon Game of the Week next week.
Rogers. Okay. Must been pushing the prime Monday night hockey.
Yep. Hey, Evil. How was your first day on the job? Went well, nice. For some reason, the Astros are going to get Paul Skynes. I hope not. Pittsburgh's just starting to get better here. It's kind of hard to activate the way station when you didn't flag me till I got past it. It's hard not to look at your phone.
You'll be fine, Evil. You'll be fine.
I think the bot is off, Wong. I'll have to kick it when we get this job done. Yes, it is actually an absolute dog water team for baseball. They're going to have some pretty good players this year, that's for sure. Yeah, I think we're going to either use them or the White Sox or the Oakland A's first. We do the March to October starting on Friday. So we got a month and a half long to get the live series done. So we need to come up with the best strategy to get it all done fast. And pray to God the pack got... Well, I'm starting with the Dodgers. We're never going to get the... We're not going to get pack luck at anything, and we're going to need some serious... I don't know, sacrifices, both shrines, or something.
Well, that was a fun thunderstorm, but I'm out of it now.
I heard the thunderstorm. I'm looking around going, there's nothing but cloud cover. You were a Red Sox fan back then, Brad? Nothing wrong with that.
I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
And seeing he's saying he's a Dodger fan, I'm curious to know how does it feel to have like 3 players that the team is spending like $1.5 billion on?
Well, Vladdy's contract numbers came out the last couple of days, and like the Jays and Vladdy's camp were $50 million apart. Or $3.5 million a year. And that was it.
Alright. Wait, inspection done. I got my beer. We're back on the road.
Well, you got the money. There's no question they got the money.
So,
I just was blown away about those contracts that they signed between like those 3 players.
Well, my question has been ever since I heard how they can do that with those California lies is why hasn't the California Angels done it? Why didn't Oakland do it? Why hasn't San Diego done it? Why hasn't San Francisco done it?
I mean, isn't it the same mistake that New York Mets made with Bobby Bonilla?
It is and it isn't, but this is like 3 times what was, well, this is like even huge, bigger than it.
Yeah, I don't know what left of whatever is left of Bobby Bonilla, but it's like
I think he still gets paid to 2034
30 years, and he's still getting paid like $1.5 million a year from the Mets.
Yep, every July 1st, it's Bobby Bonilla Day, and Canada Day, and the rest of Canada. But you know, it's always Bobby Bonilla Day.
And what is the story with Vladimir Guerrero Jr.? Is he staying with the Blue Jays or what?
He's here for this year, but I'm guaranteeing he's going to leave as soon as he hits the market, because somebody's going to look at his contract request last year from this fall and probably either match it or throw an extra $25 million his way and be like, here you go, come play with us.
Yeah, I could easily see him getting a contract of being like, 5 years, $300 million or something like that.
It's probably
yeah, I was wondering about that because we're still seeing him in some of the promo ads and whatnot for the Jays. So
he's still here, but he's not their big focus right now. They have to just look at the bigger ads. They're all pumping up Santander and Max Scherzer, and look what we actually did sign.
Max Scherzer is still pitching?
He is. He's making a lot of money this year. The Nationals are still paying him. The Mets are still paying him. The Texas Rangers are still paying him. And the Jays are only paying him like $7.5 million.
It feels like Max Scherzer been in the league for like 40 years.
Yeah. Well, Max is getting up there in age, so is Justin Verlander.
And Verlander still with Tigers?
He's with Houston still.
Houston, that's right.
Another way station to pull into in Ogden here. We're at 13:06 to go.
I'm only 7 kilometers or 7 miles behind you now.
So on the betting app, as those that follow baseball pretty well, You know, last year the White Sox has only won like 40 games,
Yep.
41, I think to be precise. I forget. I mean, you can do it with any other team as well, but you can go on your betting app if any of you are doing it, and you can bet the over under of how many games these teams are going to win this year.
Well, last year
The
I
over
said,
under the over under for the White Sox is 50.
yep. Well, if they depends on which way they go. I don't see them doing too much, but I don't think they want to give up Luis Robert Jr. either. So
Well, I'll tell you this: it's the moves I've seen them do off season already. Of all the names that I've been seeing them pick up from like giving draft picks away or trading other people away, I'm like, who are these people? I never heard of any of them.
yeah. Well, last year I had the Jays to win 83 games, and well, that won me $120.
Reroute.
Ah, crap, we missed a turn, didn't we? No, we didn't. All right.
Oh
We're fine.
Lord.
You would think, over under 50 games, that should be a no-brainer that you would pick the over.
Yeah.
But
You would think.
yeah, despite how freaking bad the White Sox are doing right now, I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like we can't even watch them here now because they still have contracts of their game to be shown on NBC Sports Comcast or NBC Sports.
Yeah.
Comcast dropped them. So in order for you to watch the channel, you're gonna have to go back to the good old school days of getting the antenna,
Mm-hmm.
or you have to pay for it.
They still use some over air in the States.
Yeah, they still have some over air stuff.
I don't think there's been any over air here for quite some time now.
They switched it to HD feeds, so now it's still over the air, but now it's a totally different bandwidth or whatever. The antennas look weird.
Come on, really?
Way station gotcha.
Yeah.
Keep left.
I love how this truck pulled into the way station, but not even going into the lane. He's driving right through it.
Yeah, they for some reason they flag empty trucks to go in there too. Hey, that's too big.
639.
Keep right.
Well, still no damage to the trailer after that, which is good.
Exit right.
Your Dodgers won't be bad ever again. I beg to differ. I mean, they won't be bad, but they're not going to win every year.
Not until the umpire yells play ball.
Wrong with that. But the reason I say that is because look at how the Yankees have always been after all these years.
Oh, the
And
Yankees
they
are
would always have the money to have that all-star team almost in a way. And
Yeah.
yet even they prove having the best player in every position, you still won't win everything.
Well, they just lost Garrett Cole and they lost Stanton for
How many
a while
Go
too.
through Tommy John surgery, right?
Yep.
How many way stations does this state have?
Probably a lot because I've gotten stopped by 3 of them too.
Well, I'm being pulled into another one here at 1,220 miles to go.
All right, I'm 60 miles behind you guys. Are we still in Idaho or something? Or
I
Yeah,
believe
looks
so.
like it.
Idaho or Utah. So when you work again, Evil? Oh, bless Jenny. She came upstairs and switched coffees.
Ah. So now you're just drinking regular?
Just drinking a regular. There we go. Tomorrow. All right. I guarantee you sleep well the night afterwards.
I've got no issues with the chocolate strawberry myself, but
Nope.
I just assume just have the beans flavored and not have to use a creamer.
Yep.
I like usage offensive. Talking about it, it's still bright out. That's the one ticket I don't know. I don't understand.
Again, just have the headlights running during the daytime. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Pretty much common for everywhere to have daytime running lights to be seen better.
So, Brad, how would you like your coffee, sir? For next time.
He'll have a half-calf macchiato with extra foam.
Oh, jeez. Please no. I already spent an hour there this morning. Because the girl was adamant last night, yeah, the printer's not working. I get there, and I'm like, okay. Look at the paper and going, 3 creams and 5 sugars. Goodness, you're buzzing. Going, she's got the wrong paper in it. Well, that's what we got a whole box of. I'm like, yeah, it's the wrong paper. It's trying to put normal paper in a thermal printer. I'm like, that's not going to work.
Oh, God.
So I was like, trying to explain to her, and it's the wrong paper. She's adamant it's the right. I'm like, well, show me the box. And I showed her the box, and they said, okay, now show me the box of the empty box of the other stuff. And lo and behold, whoever ordered it from Starbucks got the wrong box.
Oh, wonderful. I won the lottery, Lighten. That PlayStation that got you, I can bypass.
Enjoy that free ticket.
So Brad needs the extra large. The old 7-Eleven special with the 27 ouncer. Put all that cream and sugar in it. With a little bit of coffee.
Oh, you don't know some of the people I used to work with. Coffee is life. Lighten would love them.
As long as
There's
they're
one
having
guy I
it
used
black
to
and
work
hot.
with. He never brought a cup or anything in.
Oh.
He drank out of the coffee pot itself.
Oh, goodness. Good Lord.
Actually seen an ad.
Through it, take the whole freaking thing. We'll get the big thing of cream, pour like quite a bit of it, and you see him like scooping sugar in it like crazy, like there's no tomorrow.
And then swirling the thing, the whole
thing all day.
The whole decanter around, yeah.
That got me thinking. I seen an ad on, forget if it was Instagram or Facebook, selling a coffee cup shaped to look like a decanter.
I've seen a few of those.
Of course, you could just
there was another guy I worked with. He retired as well. He would try to make his coffee as strong as he could get it. That after he brews the coffee, he would take the filter and the coffee, throw it out, put another filter in with fresh new ground coffee, and take the coffee he just brewed and pour it back into the coffee machine.
Oh, no thanks.
That's overkill right there.
Yeah.
And also probably not very good for the coffee machine either.
I guarantee it wasn't.
Oh, yeah. And I'm seeing all that fucking caffeine and stuff, his body and his liver and everything, trying to filter the stuff, got to be like going haywire.
So poor Brad just got stuck with Garnier Fructis, that DoorDash, goldfish sour cream and onion fish. Yeah, so be warned, if you're not a baseball fan, Friday, Saturday, you're going to see lots of baseball on the channel. But I might take a break and travel to Europe with Lyndon on the Friday evening. We'll see how much progress we're making on the live series and
Yeah.
the unlocks for
You,
season
you
one.
lost me at instant coffee, ruffian.
Yeah. Is instant coffee even really coffee though, or is it just powdered crystal made to look like it?
Supposedly, it is brewed coffee that has been crystallized.
Yeah. I was never a fan of that.
No.
My mother used to drink it religiously though, so I'm not sure why.
I always keep seeing like YouTube shorts and like videos of like people that like take their time of having to make all the espresso like coffee and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, how much equipment and how much time do you have to put in to pour yourself a goddamn cup of coffee? I
Usually
see
the
them like
Starbucks line
pouring
is
this
like
coffee into a little cup. Then they come up with this little thing that has all these little wires, so they stir it around a little bit. Then they put a little cup thing on top of it, and it compresses it. Then they put a little. Just make the damn coffee, will you?
yeah. Well, actually, Brad, I didn't buy 2K25 PGA Tour because I didn't really like 23, but I do have 21. I don't mind 21. I don't mind the PGA Tour's Masters one they have on Xbox, but yeah, I didn't really like 23's controls. So I didn't even bother trying the 25 demo.
Yeah, wasn't
Hey,
a...
Rooster's here.
Oh, God. And
Rooster,
what up,
Bianca,
buddy?
how you doing?
Yeah. You got a golf 5 for me, huh? Well, definitely, we'll bring out, we'll crack out the golf some Sunday for you, Brad.
Luther, just to let you know, you're in a combined chat with DadsBackLog, as you may know, at Fielder's Choice and Leiden as well.
One of these times we're going to teach you to pronounce the name right.
That's Lyndon.
Lyndon?
Lyndon.
Yes,
Lyndon, Leiden, same thing.
Lyndon, just like former President Johnson. Exactly. Rooster gets it.
Lynn,
Keep left.
Dingaling.
You're a dingaling.
I've done golfing in real life, Brad, yeah. Or as I called it, whack shit. Because I went whack and then, oh, shit.
Yep. I've had rounds like that.
I went golfing when I was a teenager with a couple of guys. There were a couple of imports from Ohio for the local baseball team. We went out to Guelph Lake. And we're shooting...
I thought it was London.
That's a band.
Yep.
Kappa.
So anyways, yeah, we're out there golfing. He's teeing up and everything else. He hits the ball really, really well towards the parking lot where he was parked in. And, well, he cracked his windshield. Let's just put it that way.
Cracked his own windshield.
Cracked his windshield, and we're hitting golf balls into pretty much, well, Gulf Lake is just a man-made lake. He was hitting golf balls into a certain area and decided to turn it around to try practicing getaway. He smashed his windshield, and then 5 seconds later, he flipped his golf club into the water. After he realized his thing. So it was a very expensive lesson in golf on how not to play golf. From Jay Powers.
Oh, also, by the way, FC, in case you didn't see, I know there's still some spring training left, but like half of the Chicago Cubs teams has already left their spring training.
Yep, because they're going to the Orient. They're starting up on the 18th, I think.
Tokyo baseball.
Yep. I don't think I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch baseball, though, but I'll probably be up anyways, but you know.
No.
No thanks. I love the game of baseball, but I'm not going to be up at 3 in the morning for it.
No.
Maybe an 11-hour difference for me right now, but yeah, hell no.
So, Brad, how close were you to the Ottawa Titans Stadium? Oh, you said you were in the Ottawa area, so I was just curious if you're close to the stadium at all. Because if you are, I have to ask you a question next time you're going past it. You need to stop, go to take a photo from the side of the 10 minutes. Oh, nice. That's not bad at all. If you happen to be, hey, Mikey, how you doing? So if you happen to be walking out that way, the Ministry of National Defense building that's, I guess, in left field. I just need you to take a picture of from the parking lot and pointing at the stadium because we're trying to figure out how far the one guy hit the ball the one year. Because it one hopped onto the highway and then into the park. I guess the parking lot or the side of the building of the Ministry of National Defense.
Jesus Christ, he's
shot.
hitting a ball onto an expressway. Jesus.
Yeah. So we were trying to guess how far it was, and we think it's like 600 some odd feet away. Google Maps and everything else, it only can tell us it's a certain, like you kind of can zoom in on the area and everything else, but we can't pinpoint it. Just mind you, this guy is now retired out of our league and everything else, but he's still the all-time home run leader and the RBI leader and hit leader. But it would just be kind of funny to just get a bird's eye view so he can show his kids where it was.
Hey, we're halfway through. 1,000 miles to go.
10:20.
Yeah, 972 for me.
10:22.
10:44.
You all set for Friday, Mikey?
Go ahead. Yes, Rooster. We're doing it over 2,000-mile convoy here.
Yeah.
Like almost Seattle, Washington, to like near the bottom of Arizona.
Dad's backlog picked it because it was money.
It was money. Didn't look at the distance. Just went, oh, that's a lot of money. Let's take those clams and go. Yeah.
How much is the payload?
This run is 222,000.
Yeah. That's what I said. I was looking for money.
Yeah, Rooster, I saw your video about that. I'm very curious to see your series on that. Rooster is going to be starting a new driving series where he's literally going to be like playing the game like almost seriously. Like he's going to be playing it where in the beginning you can only like start with whatever the truck they give you until you build money, but then you're also going to have to get to the point like if you want to check out of the game, you have to go find a hotel or something to sleep at and stuff. So
Oh, wow.
not just quit in the middle of the game. Be like, I'm done. I'll come back.
So a little more role play like.
Yeah, a little
In a
legitimately
way, I
serious
guess
role
you could
playing,
say, yeah.
yes.
You'll start in automatic. All shift patterns are different. Okay. Yeah, a little role playing. I'm curious to see it.
Nice, Mikey. I was just downloading it before I went live here tonight, so it's all taken care of. Hopefully there's no last minute day one patch or anything we have to worry about. I feel bad for the Xbox people because they can't download it until tomorrow. I decided to go to, well, I figured out buy the full pop on it, yeah. So I figured I might as well go on the PlayStation and just go the. It's
Not
designed to be
bad
played
for
anyways.
a 2.5-hour job there, Brad.
No, that's not bad at all. I did pop your VOD up the other day, Brad, too, so I have some ideas for your overlay, so we'll definitely reach out and see if we can't set you up with something. Gives me something to do during those quiet lunch hours at work. I literally unplug the phone from my desk at work and say, yeah, nobody's bugging me for an hour.
Mm. It'll be like, just hold my calls, rip.
Actually, I just transferred them out to the kids, the two part-timers and the co-op student, and say, here, you guys are on the phones for the next hour. Unless something's actually on fire, don't bug me.
I still try to look for a short job. Like, I think Rooster posted a video of it one time. He had to drive 21 miles to pick up a load to bring it 47 yards.
They wanted the plants on the other side of the fence.
Like $5,000 for it.
Yep. They probably
Nice.
wanted the plants. They probably wanted the plants on the other side of the fence. And Brad, don't worry
Like, I
about it,
think
man. Like it's
he-
like it's good practice for me. I'm just trying to I've been learning Photoshop and watching tutorial videos and everything else. So it's
He did it like he picked up the trailer that had a bunch of like smashed recycled cars on it, and he brought it like literally almost across the street to the recycling place.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brad, a number of the shout out clip things, the Twitch API is broken on them.
Yeah, because Twitch did some updates on things recently, and it's busted all those things, and they haven't bothered fixing them yet.
There's a bit of a merger issue there coming up. Their XPI, just let you know.
Keeping an eye on it. I am just passing up Laramie.
Yeah, couple of trucks decided they wanted to go to the same place at the same time, and well,
Oops. They got stuck.
Well, if there's anybody who knows me when I play these games, you're in my way, I'm going around one way or another.
or through.
Well, if I had a plow in front of me, then yeah, I'd be going through. Like, I don't know how many times I did runs with Rooster and Aaron and all of them, but like, they all get stuck in a road scene, and I was just catching in time that I would end up driving onto the grass and the grass field onto the side and to run past everything.
Yep. No worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just recent, like I think in the last week or so. I noticed I had to reauthorize some things too.
And to be honest, well, the clips are nice to see. At the same time, you get the information in the chat anyway. So.
Yep.
So anybody doing anything special for St. Patrick's Day?
I might accidentally take another day off and have the green fever and play more baseball, but that's beside the point.
No, nothing different here. No green coffee or anything.
Range day for Rooster. What are you going to be shooting?
Gotta find a gas
That's just a
station.
day ending in Y for you, isn't it, Rooster?
We gotta find a gas station. Although it hasn't told me we're low on gas yet.
Yeah, I
Sky's
got a
taking
little
the day
more
off.
than enough for the run here.
I think I have enough. I'm just slightly under a half right now.
Well, you guys. Oh, I haven't got.
I know the obvious, Rooster. Jesus Christ, dude.
Shooting roosters. No, he's shooting turkeys, I think.
Ask a silly question.
He's shooting imaginary stickman in front of target practice.
I'm going to be assuming he's going to be big Glock because he has been getting involved in shooting competition. So I believe the one gun that he used for the competition, he finally got it built and put together in a way of it being like a comfortable grip and everything for him. So with that coming in season soon, it won't surprise me if that's what he's getting ready for. And Lighten, I think I did just pass up those truck things that you were just talking about.
Yeah.
Left.
They were just
The
kind of.
left lane was wide open, so I was able to go right through it.
There is no gas stations here yet. Hopefully we're gonna get one soon, but he hasn't yelled at me yet.
Maybe the
We
T-Rex
got 32
rifle.
gallons left. We got 34 gallons left.
I would love to feel that one, the T-Rex rifle that he got.
Now it's telling me you're running out of fuel. Find a gas station. No kidding. I think we
Make sure
just
you're looking
remarked
at
on
the
that.
right Peter screen. I really like that with my Peterbilt. I thought it was the one that's all the way on the right side. It isn't. It's right underneath the steering wheel on the top right.
Oh, yeah. And I guess we're going to have some
Okay.
pressed duck
Let's
there,
find a
Rose.
new route. Go straight on.
You mean to tell me those things you can't park in those gas stations over there? Not one of them? What the devil?
Thank you,
They're
sir.
biasing.
Appreciate
They're
it.
biased against the trucks. Mm.
I got 140 gallons left. Apparently enough to get me another 1,032 miles.
Well, I guess we're going to be going.
So I'll be able to finish this trip in one tank, no problem.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to be doing a little bit of a
I've
scenic
got-
loop-de-loop here.
Turn right.
X-Pie is going to go past us now.
I've got enough fuel for 886. The run's 817 to go. I'm good.
Go straight on.
And apparently these aren't gas stations we're seeing. We're seeing Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, that's fuel
Yeah.
for the driver.
And passing up that backlog. See ya.
Bye-bye, sir. Have fun.
Caution, please mind the speed limit.
We're taking the scenic route to a gas station that was behind us.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So I think Friday I'm going to avoid
Turn right.
not watching SmackDown because it just happened to be Pie Day.
Yep.
So I feel like I have to stream on Pie Day.
All right. That makes sense. It is your day in your honor, after all.
Yeah.
Come on.
Please mind the speed
Right.
limit.
And perhaps you should have some pies.
And then continue straight on.
Maybe
And
pizzas.
it'll.
Don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but
SmackDown will just be some slow progression on some storylines towards WrestleMania anyway.
This is
yeah,
true.
guys, we're still what 4 weeks away.
Yeah, it's
A little
So
over
they
a month.
gotta- they
a
gotta
very
drag
weird
this
setup
out
this year.
anyway.
It's very weird, and I don't know.
Caution.
It doesn't
please
seem to have
mind
the same sort of hype as it usually does going to WrestleMania.
Especially, I believe started next week they're doing your European tour.
Yep. Next 2 weeks is
Yep.
European.
Yeah. Raw is going to be on in the middle of the afternoon for the next 3 weeks.
Thankfully, thanks to Netflix, you can also watch the recorded.
Yep.
keep left, and then turn left.
All right, move over.
Turn left.
That's a lot of ads, Brad.
Stone Cold Sunday is Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, or
Yeah,
you
it's
just saying
Austin
it because it's
316.
and everybody's gonna be drinking?
Yep. It's 316, and then 317 is the next
Oh,
day. So there's-
316.
Make
Okay,
a
yeah.
U-turn when possible.
I still watch that clip sometime. John 316? Hell, Austin 316 says I just whooped your ass.
and thus have the legend began.
And by the way, that speech that he did after winning King of Ring, he got 2 things out of that. It's where that's where he came up with the 316, and then it was also the first time he sat there and said, "And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so."
The tank is full.
So if you watch the interview with Stone Cold Steve Austin, he said, like, I didn't even think about it. I just said those things, and I just realized I hit 2 home runs on the same pitch there.
And sometimes that's just how it goes.
Yep.
That was the introduction of the Attitude Era. Yep. Which I was very surprised with that match that Stone Cold Steve Austin had. It was against Jake the Snake Robert.
Yep.
I didn't realize you got to give credit where credit is due. Is how well Jake the Snake Robert performed in the ring, and yet the guy would still go backstage and smoke a pack of cigarettes.
Drink a few thousand other things, and
Like you sit there and smoke a cigarette, and as soon as he hears music kick, he'll put the cigarette out, grab the bag of the snake, and walk out.
yep.
Keep right.
He's
Yes,
working on that,
I'm
Brad.
working. It's a work in progress here. Definitely not going to get any flawless victories on these runs. As long as we get the stuff there in one piece and not flip the truck, I think we've had a good night. I'll take it as a
I
win.
know every time we played this, and none of us recorded all of our stunts.
You forget, Brad, that Dad's Backlog has a reputation to uphold.
Yes, you know. There's
So,
still dogs. There's
word
still
of
dogs in
advice,
the
man.
virtual GTA that don't want to talk to me.
So, word of advice is when you do stream games like this, don't look into the chat unless you know you're on a straight road.
Yeah, because you're getting.
Yeah.
Because once you're on a curve, you're not going to judge the curve right, and you're just going to run it right off the road.
Yeah, we did that last week.
Like-
Actually, well, we had help
you
that
did.
little truck, that little car that went cutting us off and put us into the guardrail. Didn't help things.
And believe me, we got plenty of clips to prove
Mhm.
it. I've crashed a bunch of times. Dad Backlog crashed quite a bit. And the best reaction are always when Lyndon crashes. You just hear the crash, and goes, "Oh, that's not good."
Yeah.
You're hearing the rest of us, "Motherfucker!"
Nice, Brad. That's awesome. It was still kind of weird because when Mixer was a thing, I had my Fielder's Choice partner sweatshirt on before it got stolen, and it was just I was walking around the university campus with it on, and somebody stopped me, and it was just like, okay, cool. And it turns out they were like on Mixer as well.
Hmm.
And then I was down in Atlanta, had a Mixer T-shirt on, and got stopped at the Braves game.
Really?
Yeah.
Or your Mixer t-shirt?
Yep.
Good Lord.
I was there with F5 Penguin that day. He drove all the way up from Tampa to hang out for the day.
I'm sorry to hear that happen. At the same time, I'm not surprised to hear that happened in Atlanta.
Yeah. It was like smash and grabbing a rental car. What do you expect?
Right, 666 left.
8:45.
7:25.
52 minutes left in real time.
And 41 here. And another inspection station. I knew it was too good to last.
Yeah, we're gonna say as soon as you said that, we're like, you know what? The last time we talked about inspection, when you said like we had like 5 in a row, like within a few miles apart, like what the hell?
Oops. Need to bump that. Oh no! Now we got.
No, Brad, no. Heck
What
no.
happened there? I bumped everything and bumped everything off the road here.
24 hours, dude.
Oh man, what happened?
I maybe set up maybe another 12-hour stream sometime, but not 24.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there because I went to hit something else off the keyboard to turn off the flashing lights, and now everything's all over the place here. And now we're in the middle of the road. We're in the grass somewhere.
I've been plenty
Oh,
of
it's
times
not-
I try to go press the button to turn the light on or something. And if I hit the space, if I even slightly touch the space bar, it turns my emergency brakes and everything on and turns the engine off instantly. And it's raining.
All right, map's
Yeah,
off the screen now. The map's off the screen. We're going to get readjusted back to the road here. But that's how the darndest things happen here.
Yeah, Brad don't have the wouldn't have the time for it. B, that shit's just not healthy to do in the first place.
I think the longest I did on Mixer, and
See,
I think it was
and
like
add
12.
a C to it. All of us are too old to do it. Like I said, I'll do maybe a 12, but I would not do a 24. No fucking way.
Yep.
Most I've done in a single stream was 15 hours with a subathon. Now I
never
cap
did a
those
subathon,
at,
'cause I've never understood how that worked.
well, basically, you just set an initial timer for however to start, like 4 hours.
I guarantee
And
your truck
then
had a heart
you
attack.
you set like whenever someone subscribes, resubs, gifts a sub, tips, bits, whatever, you set for yourself however many seconds or minutes that adds to the clock.
Yeah, my stream was still ending 4 hours.
I mean, well, we lost the load again.
What are you doing over there?
Like I said, I bumped the microphone and something else came up on the screen, so it was like suddenly stuck and it lost my controllers settings.
Way station.
Well,
Please
now we'll do those
go in.
repairs on this this Peterbilt we got smacked in here.
I trust Brad or Noah clipped that.
Oh, I'm sure somebody did.
Okay. Find a new route.
Repair all, please. That's at 9%. We're gonna. Have a good night, Rooster. Enjoy your din.
Have a good one,
Take care,
Rooster.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
And tell waifu hi from us.
Speaking of waifu, if somebody in chat can do exclamation point rooster for us. Nobody?
Okay, give me 1 second since I got a couple seconds to kill now, anyways.
All right.
There you go.
Yes, right. She's
So those that do remember Damn It Rooster, he is back on the YouTube making content. And yes, his wife, BB Not Your Waifu, is back on Twitch, rebranded.
I
So definitely
must.
check him out. Give him a follow. Give him a sub.
Well, we got a couple
Okay,
seconds. I'm gonna fix my bot. See why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing here.
Hey, the sun is rising.
Okay, I am following her. All right.
Yeah, she switched her name. Instead of BB Not Your Waifu, she's now Bianca.
Nice.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember if I had her already followed on Twitch or not under the new name.
But she also had changed up her stream in a way that she now what do you call them? VTubers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's using a PNG or something there.
Yeah. So with her design that her and her friends had come up with, and she's more like a dragon girl now, and because of that, she is now officially part of a VTuber like Dragon Council.
Cool.
Hmm.
What happened there? There we go.
I would love to get back into Dungeons and Dragons.
So that is up now.
I would always set up my
See, yeah, 50.
characters to be just like, for those that watched Critical Role, their
Yeah.
TV show Vox Machina,
Yeah.
their big tank guy Grog. Like I would always, that would always be like my style of character. It would be big and strong and berserking like crazy, but would be like dumb as shit.
Hmm.
Like I had so many times playing like characters like that, and all of a sudden it'll be asking me like simple question. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "Dude, we're just asking you what 2 + 2 is." I'm like, "I don't know."
Uh, you're making it too easy sometimes, X-Spy.
All right, so we've got 9 trucks now.
This overhead pass I have seen several times. I would love to see this thing in real life. Like, like that thing is like medieval looking stuff. Like overhead pass. That looks awesome.
Pavel's
What else
driving the
looks
heck out of that
awesome
Mac.
is that sunrise you're all seeing to the left there.
Hey, I'm looking at her right now. Is very nice.
We got a few minutes here. Let's buy another truck.
I tell you, you can't get any more beautiful than that. I love it. It's one of the main reasons I love this game.
Unfortunately, the exit is taking me away from the sunrise.
Uh,
My eyes, my eyes. Ah!
Now, if you guys want to hit exclamation point, ring the bell, the bot should be behaving itself again, so make sure you guys get your halos. You can do that every hour we are live when the bot is behaving itself. Not sure why it stopped itself earlier, but I'm guessing it got a Windows update on the box. There you go.
There
I
we
haven't done any
go.
ring a bell in a while, man.
Well,
I just brought it
it
back.
hasn't gotten any more generous.
No, it's still pretty stingy. Poor Mikey got 33. That bot is
That
still
makes what-
stingy.
That makes what I got look pretty damn good. 145 or something like that.
I'm like going, I told it the random number between, I think I went from 15 to 500, and there it is giving like 33 and 145 here. Jeez. Yeah, so you guys are gonna need those for some redemption nights we're gonna do. We got, like I said, I've got another couple of keys for Farm Simulator 25. I got some DLC for Farm Simulator 25. Thanks to the folks at Giant Software for giving us some extra keys. That was kind of cool. So we'll give those away. Plus, I got some keys from Ziggurat Interactive as well this week, and the guys at Dare Drop. So we got some games to give away this weekend while we're playing some baseball. So keep earning the halos every time you're in. Just do the chat, do the exclamation point, ring the bell every hour. Get those in there and have some fun with it. And we'd love to give you guys some games. All right, we're going to go to catalog, trap upgrades. Oh.
Yeah, one of my drivers lost $482. Not a biggie.
That's a small sneeze for you guys.
Exit right.
Oh, we're getting off here. Hey.
Keep
All right, let's
right.
see upgrade. Let's look at these upgrades here.
Turn right.
Brad, if you're still here, which engine are you running? Now you got me curious here.
Go
All
straight
right,
on.
ads are done again on Twitch. Welcome back.
Guessing the
Yours just
625.
ended, and Dad Backlog is just starting.
Yep.
Go figure. Cat 625? Okay. All right, the 625 is now in there. Now we got to go and
$500 miles to go.
Hmm.
then the Eaton, right? Eaton Ultra Shift.
Easton 10 speed.
10 speed, okay.
Ugh. Yeah, we're down to 50 mile an hour now up here.
So that one? Oh, that one is.
And another scale. Oh, I get to bypass this one.
So this one, the Ultra Shift, 10 speed. Third one, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Another scale at 441 to go.
And exactly 40 from that.
Nice.
Ah,
Everything
go
should
full
be
speed again.
hip shop shape now because we've already just. I think the other thing I want to look at is gas tanks, right? Get a bigger tank.
Go straight on.
Dude, like 2 days ago, after I ended my stream, went to go look up like other ATS streamers, and I saw one guy that was playing. Okay, he spent the money to get the whole car set up, racing thing with the 3 monitors and the cart and everything, but
Yep.
he decided to change his gear shifts to this giant 4-foot pole like right next to him. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm seeing him shift. He's like, like, holy shit, dude.
All right, how do we? We don't have the extended tanks for this one.
Yeah, I'm sometimes checking out the other ATS or ETS streams. Amazing how many of them are non-English streams, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
We ain't pulling for
Lotta-
inspection.
A A lot of Russian, Chinese, etc., which is all good.
A new route.
Well, yeah, even if you're looking for a server to play on, there's a handful of them that are like all in Russian.
I have to change the chassis size. Okay. That's probably what we gotta do then. Alright. So I was looking at it going, why the heck can't I find the gas tank? Any recommendation, Brad? Oh, there we go. 300 gallons. Ooh, very nice. The 6.2 or the 6x4? 6.2? There we go. All right.
300 gallons, probably the biggest gas tank you can get.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yep. I don't think I did with the mid lift, so I think we're okay. I think I just went to the generic one, so I think we're all right. Did we not just? Did I not confirm it? A $1,000 gallon tank, yeah. I don't think we need that much overkill. That's just asking me asking for me to wreck the next truck and cause the whole interstate to catch on fire.
1,000-gallon tank, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, if we keep letting you pick the jobs, Neil, you never know.
You never know, yeah.
Not wrong there. Well, we go freight next time. You all download the mod that gives you the 1,000 horsepower engine. You'll make it to 100 mile per hour just like that.
Mikey, the states that are available right now are DLC,
Yeah.
so you got to pay for the packs.
And they usually go on sale pretty often.
Just about every time Steam's doing a sale, they're on sale.
Yeah.
And
They're
SCS
usually
is
like $11 to $15 each, maybe one or two being like 18. But like, if you were to get every single state of DLC right now, it's roughly about like $175, I think.
yeah. Fortunately for me, I think I bought just about every one in Steam sales.
Yes.
Wow, that's a crazy truck.
1,600 horsepower engine. Good Lord.
That's crazy.
Compensate much?
They just want to get there in 5 minutes. That's all.
Or no, it's more speed racing, I think, than anything else. If you ever see those trucks that try to do the quarter mile racing,
Yeah.
they're usually like uphill. The engine is pulling so much torque that you're seeing the front of the hab like turning halfway, and it's riding up like two wheel because of the torque of the engine.
And yes,
Well,
Mikey,
Mikey, it's not as microtransaction as much as, say, Fortnite.
Yeah, or any EA game.
Yeah.
Well, you want Ovechkin with his 88 overall. You gotta pay for it because you're not gonna earn it for free. Yeah, well, they go from $16 to $4 for $4 to $6. Yeah, I think that's what we bought a lot of them then.
That was all the complaint people had when the game Paladin was out. The game was free, but if you wanted any of the extra skin and like special abilities, you had to pay for it, and people were bitching about it. all the developers like, we gave you the game for free. What do you want? You want this extra stuff? Pay for it.
Oh, now it flies.
19 more minutes of driving.
Nice. Now it drives a lot better. Thanks for the tips, Brad.
So the map, the next date coming out should be Missouri, which should be anytime soon now.
Yeah, somewhere's in the
It will
next
be
month.
Iowa, which should not take them long to do it all.
Louisiana was coming out after that.
Yeah.
Or it may be Louisiana, but then after those three, it's Illinois.
Because then you'll have to, well, I guess I'll have the Dakotas they haven't touched.
Toll Road.
But yeah, that's pretty much. I think we've got all the DLCs on the US one right now, so. Thanks to XPie and Old St. Pete and the kids for the Steam cards at Christmas, so that's what we bought. And we have the other ones on the wish list when they come out.
Right. I'm gonna have to pull the car or the truck over, and I need to take a quick break here. I gotta get up, get my leg, and plus I gotta get to quick run to the bathroom.
It's being
I'll
reviewed.
be right back, people.
It's being reviewed, huh?
No worries.
Why is it being reviewed?
Probably the same reason as before.
Yeah, it is. I know, Brad. Hell for name calling. Allow it. Yeah, I see that. There you go. Yeah. No, speed is good.
Full $2 paid in that toll. Well, that's one less coffee.
Shame, shame, shame.
Hmm.
Oh, somebody came up to say hello. Hey, Winnie. Want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. Push that back here, Win.
Another inspection around 249.
You're sitting all weird today. There you go. For those of you who have not met Winnie, there she is. She's the one that barks at about 9:30 and tells me to go to bed. And her younger sister is not here today, but she's the one who was jumping all over like crazy yesterday. She's running, she's huge. She's a black lab. But Winnie likes being the suck. Right? Don't you? Yeah, oh, you're tired. Is that what you're saying? Okay, okay. Thanks. I know you smell the coffee. You can't have the coffee. No caffeine for
Just
you.
what just what you would need. Winnie on a caffeine high.
Yeah, she'd be buzzed and that'd be it. Exactly. She's a min pin. She looks exactly like the RCA dog. Let's not try to crash the truck there, Ronnie. We just got it fixed. You just got it fixed here. Are you trying to tell me it's bedtime? We're gonna finish. Let Lyndon and X5 finish their journeys up here before we.
And I'm back.
Yeah, so we'll let everybody finish their races because we flipped the truck again. When 2 Wednesdays in a row, we flipped the truck.
So not a profitable night for you.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. All right. Yeah, you want to go to bed, eh? Okay. All right. Then
All right, 300 to go for me.
Oh, goodness. 415 hours on ATS. Got better chances of me doing that 415 hours in baseball. You're okay.
Work life kind of prevents that.
Yeah, slightly. And baseball work life definitely will prevent that. So yes, yeah, more likelihood for me doing 3 games in a weekend plus some more MLB The Show. 17.29 days straight hours streaming. No, not happening.
Well,
No.
you're getting it in 2 to 3 hour increments.
Yep, that's true. That is true, but not that fast.
Just not all in a row.
Yep.
Keep left.
Yeah, so I think our first game is April 27th, an exhibition game. I'm not sure if we're broadcasting it or not. But I know May 2nd we'll be broadcasting. And then May 4th. And then 6th and 7th are school day games. Just think of all the ad revenue we would get. Yeah.
Maybe not so much.
Not so much. So where is the destination city? As my route is off there. Not 30 seconds. No, it's
No.
more like a couple of cents here and there, if you're lucky.
Brad, the amount of money depends on how many's actually watching, actually in the channel at the time.
Yeah.
We actually decide how much commercial time you guys get to see.
Yeah.
We could set it up as like every 20 minutes you'll see like a minute ad, or every 30 minutes you'll get a minute and a half. Or what most majority of the streamers, I believe, do is you get 3 minutes of ad every hour.
Yeah. Which makes for less interrupted time.
Fayetteville, Arkansas. All right.
Just be glad it's not like TV where there's a commercial every 8 minutes.
So, as a viewer, there are 2 ways of doing it. Obviously, one is subscribing to your channel. Otherwise, you can get the Twitch Turbo that you pay like $15 a month or something, I think.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to deal with
Then-
ads at all.
Yeah, then you
And
don't
I'm
have
not
ads
exactly sure
anywhere.
how that works, but like all the
Nope.
streamers get a certain percentage of that as well.
Yeah, you still count as if you actually seen the ad, but you don't see the ad. I've been using Turbo for quite a while myself.
And then you got those some of the people that are actually good diehard fans of Twitch that they'll get the Turbo and still subscribe to some of their people.
Oh yeah, that's what I do.
You don't do it to me.
Eh. I haven't done it for Neil for a while either, but then again, I'm subscribed to him through Streamloot, so
Yeah.
I never. Yeah, I see. I gotta get Stream Move back up and running.
We do have some
I'm
new cards
affiliated,
dropping on
but-
Friday, just to give everybody a heads up on that. Some,
Mhm.
there's a few new cards dropping on Friday for Streamloots. Not a whole set, but there's a couple of cards going in the collection. I think we might have to put a couple a couple ATS
We
cards
gotta
in there
loop
too.
around. We're getting off the expressway here. Look like it. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a Pepperidge Farm goldfish.
And
Got
then
3 bags
That
of the
Coke,
things there right
that
now.
Coke driver had it out for me there. Jeez.
turn right. Exit.
Oh my, I'm running out of fuel.
Oh no. Whatever shall you do?
More than enough to get to my destination, so
Yeah, I'm sitting at 200 miles out, and my truck's saying I still have 450 miles of gas.
I'm good for 296 miles, but just 119 to go, so
Nice.
Keep
And
left.
usually, wherever you're dropping the thing off, there's maybe a gas station right down the street from you.
yeah.
Usually.
Caution.
Or
please
just
mind speed.
hit up one along the way and there you go.
We're gonna ignore Sky's little lecture here for a few seconds. We're giving the truck a little bit of a rundown.
Then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, the decent amount of speed you pick up on the ramp, the only time you'll be able to get above 65 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Less than 100 miles to go.
That wasn't my Discord.
Well, that was probably mine.
It drives me nuts sometimes when I watch other people streaming. I hear that. I right away like look at mine like, who the hell messaging me?
Yeah, I make sure those sounds are off.
Yeah. I was playing this, and I guess you had. I guess it was either during one of the pay-per-views or something, and they must have been still on somebody's channel because it kept going off in the corner of it. I was like, "What's going on over there?"
Caution. Please mind the speed.
You stupid car.
Caution. Please mind the speed.
You on fourth wall 2 line, Lyndon?
Hmm?
Saying Lyndon.
What
I
was that?
asking-
You have Merc on fourth wall as well.
He does.
Yep.
I gotta
Yeah,
find
they're
where
a
my
good
lid.
site. Plenty of different types of merch to choose from.
I gotta find my Linden cup, my Linden coffee mug. I'm not sure where it is. I know it's boxed up. I just haven't seen it. Probably because everybody brought out the holiday ones and haven't made them way back into the other ones yet. May have to go looking for that one tomorrow.
Or just buy the new one with the updated logo. Nudge, nudge,
True.
wink, wink.
Yeah, true. Support your friends and all.
Hmm. We got some Maple Leaf now.
Well, I gave the Cardinals owner heck during the state of the franchise video we did. I was like, well, where's my jersey? Everybody else has got Emmy Thompson jerseys, and Reed's got his. Where the heck's mine? And literally the next day, they posted one up in the Cardinal shop as a joke. I'm like, it'd be great and all, but you spelt my last name wrong.
Easily done.
Yep, very.
mind the speed
Freak this guy out and pull into this gas station I'm beside to fuel up.
and then exit right.
So, recalculating route. Okay, well, we'll find a new route. Rerouting.
All right, I'll find a new route.
Yeah, Sky will just go nuts.
Gotta love that GPS. All
Caution,
right,
please
fine.
mind the
I'll
speed.
find a new route. And then once you get there, it's all over. Okay, fine. Screw you too, bitch.
She has her moments.
She, no, she gets right dramatic and goes, "This is where it ends."
This is where it ends. And then you you switch over to Euro.
Yeah, Granny's fun.
Hey, dude, you're speeding too fast. Slow down, girl.
Granny's
Easy,
funny.
take the wheel. Where are you going?
Yeah.
I was sitting there going like, when did you switch your GPS to Hillbilly? And you're like, oh, I switched to Grandma. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
Caution, please mind the speed.
just for the giggles. I'm thinking of doing it for this too.
I wish they had the Yoda mod for they have for the Tommy or the Tom Tom. They don't have the Yoda mod in here though. That'd have been hilarious.
And I'm sure you guys are probably pulling up to the spot right now.
I'm just pulling in the Fayetteville now from the inner way, so yes.
All right, I'm at 85.
42, sir.
I'm actually doing 87 miles an hour here, so that's probably why I caught up so fast.
Yeah, well, you're not on a job, so
87.
No,
you're not on a job, so no restriction.
And then exit
exactly. Sky's just kind of, I guess he's not paying attention to me anymore, so.
Hey, oh, Dan.
exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
It handles nicely around corners. That's 75 miles an hour.
Which is only a suggestion.
Yeah.
Turn right. Go straight on.
Lord, I got a lot of spending to do again.
So you're gonna buy like 10 more garages?
I can do a
No,
24-hour
we can't.
stream.
No, we can't, Brad. Winnie says no.
Yeah.
Running out of fuel.
Winnie already came up and said it's already
running
bedtime.
out
You know,
of
it's not even
fuel.
it wasn't even
Fine.
9:15, but in her world, it's after. She's all still confused time zone wise.
Keep left, and then turn left. Go straight turn left.
And I'm sure if he tried that, Jenny would have something to say too.
I'm sure that she would, especially because the office is right off the bedroom, so she'd hear it all night. Be like, "Come on, again, for the love of God, just shut it off." Some of us
Doesn't
are
she
trying
say
to
that
sleep.
anyway?
I think he's gonna
Yeah.
rather use those vacation days for something else rather than do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah. We have a few days, but yes, it's ridiculous.
I mean, I understand all the hype and everything for doing like 24 hours. Yay, you know, it's awesome. No, it's not.
No.
Usually about.
I don't know who it'd be awesome for, but unless I knew I was going to be guaranteed getting like $1,000 in donation tips or something, then yeah, maybe I do it. But
Right.
knowing that you're not guaranteed anything of it, no, I'm not doing it.
Forget the name exactly. It had pancakes in it. Back on Mixer, he somehow accidentally went like 50, 71 hours straight.
Yeah. Waffles or something? I can't remember what his name was.
Yeah, I forget the exact name now. I don't know if he even streams anymore.
I think I know who you're talking about. His name's not drawing a blank, but I do remember somebody doing like literally like 3 days straight or something. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
We bought the garage in Fayetteville because we had something to do.
Yeah, well, Brad, sometimes people are doing subathons or something like that, and they will just
Keep
pause
track.
the clock to sleep anyway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So it could still well have built up to that.
Or they actually record themselves sleeping for some reason. I kind of
I
find that
don't.
kind of
I
creepy.
never got that. Why did that always like get people's attention? Like, oh, I'm gonna stream when I sleep. Like, why?
I don't know.
They want to feed the voyeurs.
I am.
Like, no.
I'll never get that. And the people, and not just the people, the streamer to decide to do that, but then the people actually jumping on, being like, "Yeah, that's going to be awesome to watch." And I'm sitting there like, "No, it's not."
You're not seeing me sleep, sorry. Unless I fell asleep on the chair.
Oh, like what's his name that did it on Twitch, and he earned like $700 doing it. Fonzie,
Yeah.
Fonzie 2020. He was streaming DayZ, and he fell asleep in his chair. And it went on for about 45 minutes while he fell asleep because he was just trying to attempt a 24-hour stream. And he fell asleep in a chair, and people were trying to send all sorts of alerts and everything to try to wake his
Wake 'em
ass up.
Yep, they couldn't do it.
And sure enough, like people were donating like $25, $50, $100 at a time, and people were loving it. And like 45 minutes later, Twitch found out what was going on and fucking canceled it channel. He had to write an email, talk to a couple of people, and like
Mm.
promise to them that he would never fall asleep on his channel again. And then somebody actually came out and made a blog about it, saying like, who did Twitch decide like what these people to do? If he falls asleep on his channel, let him fall asleep. So, but yeah, the guy like literally walked away with like $500 just for falling asleep on his stream.
Yep. 13K and the 13th sleep stream. Yeah, Toy Dan. Not surprised about Troy Dan. All right, so we got a 1.7. We got a 1.7. We got some better drivers now.
Almost there, boys.
Yeah.
9
1
miles.
mile to go.
Eddyville discovered. I just thought I discovered this place already. What the?
Turn left.
Don't care for the red light violation. I'm ending this trip.
Yeah, what good plan.
Very surprised I didn't get one.
And neither did I.
There you go.
Yeah.
How about with this one? I'm not going to push it. There's people driving across here.
Well,
Well,
Brad,
cause-
you're gonna need the crazed super fans of your
Yeah.
stream to do that.
The most we ever made on Mixer, I think, in one night was like $200. Actually, no, sorry. The Stand Up for Cancer stream that made a good chunk
Hey,
of money.
Brad, I got a suggestion for you. If
charity.
you want to try to do 13K like that, do a hot tub stream.
Yep,
No
there
thanks.
you go.
No more hot tub streams, please.
And then when it comes time, it's actually just a graphic of the hot tub in front of your seat.
Yep. There you go. What, you think I was actually getting in the hot tub? Get the joke's on you.
That was 7 dude. He put a picture of a hot tub and just had his head sticking out of it. Like, hey, hot tub stream.
Yeah. I had considered doing that.
Cost us $450,000.
Backlog disconnected.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to wrap up here.
All right.
No worries. Well, because the dog's already coming in toys asking what the heck's going on. Well, I guarantee the next one. We lost. Well, actually, we didn't lose money, Brad. We bought another truck. We bought a garage. We hired a driver, so that's not terrible. Didn't lose money, but we did. We didn't. It's an investment. So, Expire, you staying on later or what?
Yeah, I'm going to be going at least another 90 minutes.
All right, then I'm going to send everybody over to you. Thanks, gents,
Yeah,
for
awesome.
the love tonight. Thanks for the convoy. Sorry I had to crash again. I'm still not sure what I hit on the keyboard that caused the map to come up and then totally took away the controls.
That's fine.
Good enough.
All right, Cara, make your decision because the lanes are merging here.
So 222 grand.
About to pull into the lot right
Alright.
now.
5,000 XP. Lovely. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with spending that money tonight. I'm just going to leave it at that.
You've been in the chair for 6 hours, sir. So yeah.
No.
Sorry.
Do another 6.
How about no and no and no and no? And by the way, did we use the word no?
XPie, are you seeing my stream right now?
Are you seeing what the man has got up in his fingers there?
You're number one, buddy.
Thanks to Zeke. You have a great one. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks to Lyndon. Thanks to XPie. We're gonna all drop over to the XPie stream, so he's gonna continue the convoy fun for you guys and gals. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow night. I am not sure what we're playing yet, but I know we got baseball preloaded and everything else. Maybe we'll work on some commands for Friday.
Ass.
Yes.
Yeah. And